Hi everybody, welcome back to another pattern tutorial. I've got this gorgeous 2-row repeat pattern. It's got a lovely texture. I love the way that these little parallel stripes go in this angle. That's the back and that's the front, so it looks nice either way. You will need to know how to do a single crochet and a double crochet. That's all you need. The pattern is worked up in multiples of 3, and I have used a 3.5mm crochet hook for this lightweight yarn. Now this lightweight yarn, number 3, is slightly, I would say, one of my thicker brands. When I say thicker, they're both classed as lightweight, but you can usually tell between the yarns what's a little bit more thicker than the other. So if it's on the thinner side, go with a 3mm crochet hook, but if it's on the thicker side of a lightweight yarn, that is, use a 3.5. Isn't it pretty? Right, I'm going to push this aside and show you how to make it. Got some buttercup yellow. So let's begin. Multiples of 3. Let's chain on 15. Do your 15 chains. Okay, let's grab some yarn. So do the pattern with me, a sample, and then you can decide what hooks you want to use after, depending on the project you want to make. If I get to the end of a row before you do, please do pause, catch up in your own pace. And if you want to see how to slow down the video, you can just pause the video now, and you should see a little at the bottom, a settings wheel. You can alter the playback options, speed from there, and put on captions, etc. Right, the very first row, it's only a is it a 1-row repeat? No, it's a 2-row repeat. Right, so single crochet row, never count that one, skip one, go to the next one, pop it in your hook, pull up the loop and pull through 2. Go into the next stitch, pull up the loop and pull through 2. These are your single crochets. Go ahead and do a single crochet to the end of the chain. Just going to push you up a little bit, bear with me. Yep, that should do it. Don't want to bang more hooks into the camera. Okay, chain 2 for row 2. Flip your work over. That will count as a double crochet. So skip the next one and go into the, skip 2, go into the one after. So just to clarify, that's counting as a double crochet. So skip 1 and 2, go to the third one and do a double crochet. So pop your yarn over, pop your hook in, pull up the loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. That's your double crochet. Chain 1 and then go back to the one next to it and do a double crochet. So we're starting off this way with a little crisscross double crochet. Skip 1 though. Normally we don't skip anything in between, we are skipping 1 because we're adding the chain 1 in the middle. So skip 1, 2, go to the third one and double crochet, chain 1 and then back to the one next to it, or before it should I say, and do a double crochet. Skip 2, 1 and 2, go to the next one and do a double crochet, and then go to the one before and do a double crochet. Oh, chain 1, excuse me. Then just make sure you do a chain 1 in between your double crochets. not here, but here. We're creating a chain 1 space. 4 stitches remaining, so skip 1 and 2, go to the third one, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet into the one before it. So you will always have 1 stitch here that you haven't used. We're not chaining anything on the top here. Straight into your very last stitch and do a double crochet. That's row 2. Back to row 1. And we'll do a single crochet row, and we will go into the very first stitch here and do a single crochet. Then this first double crochet here, single crochet, but we are going to put 1 where we chain the 1, we are going to put 1 in the space. So every double crochet and every space in between. And that will give us the right amount of stitches. There's my last double crochet here, and then you pop 1 on top of the chain 2. And that's row 1. That's how it looks so far. We will now chain 2, 1 and 2, and flip our work over. Again, we are going to skip 2. So this counts as the double crochet. So skip 1 and 2, go into the third one and do a double crochet and chain 1. Now, row 2 is exactly the same as here, but we are drawing from the row below. So you will do your double crochet, chain 1, but you won't go here. We are now going to go into these spaces, which is what draws up this loop here. So yarn over, go into the space, grab your yarn, pull up the loop and pull through 2 and pull through 2. Make sure you do it not too tight, okay? So, and nice and even all the way through. So yarn over, skip 2 again, 1 and 2, go to your third one, which usually sits on top of that single crochet with that double crochet. Double crochet, chain 1, and then bring your hook to the space below, grab up the loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2 like a normal double crochet. Skip 2, go to your third one and double crochet, chain 1, and go to the space below. Oh, bear with me. And do your double crochet. You'll have 4 stitches remaining, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip your 2, go to the third one, double crochet, chain 1 and draw up a loop from that space there. Finish your double crochet and into the top of the very last single crochet here, do a double crochet. I'll do 2 more rows with you. Chain 1, single crochet row, row 1, single crochet in every space and every stitch you can see. Do not miss the in between here. Last double crochet here, and then 1 on top of your chain 2. Back to row 2, chain 2. So this counts as a double crochet, so we leave this one, skip 2 and go to the third one, and like I mentioned before, the third one always sits on top of that double crochet. Do your double crochet, chain 1 and come to this space before, this space here. And do your double crochet. Skip 2, go to your third one and double crochet. Chain 1, always remember to chain 1, because if you don't, your work will just get smaller and smaller. Skip 2, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet from that space there between the previous row. One more left, double crochet, chain 1, go into that space there and do your double crochet and your very final double crochet at the top of the single crochet. Now, like I said, this is with lightweight yarn and a 3.5mm crochet hook, but if you prefer the spacings to be even a bit more smaller, go with your 3mm. That's how it looks. A few more rows completed. Really pretty. Can make a lot of things with this pattern. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Hope you like this one as well. Please do let me know what you think in the comment section, and please do share this to anyone who you think might like to make it, and please do subscribe, put the bell on, so I do have tutorials every couple of days. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you very soon.